Hey guys, just got a new webcam, so I'm sure you can tell the difference in the video quality. Trying to make them more pleasing to watch and not so hard to hear. So next I will be getting a microphone that'll give more vibrant sound to the videos and all that good stuff. But for tonight's video is going to be about the adult mind and the limited space we carry for new thinking. What I mean by this is, so when you're a child, we have imaginations. And our imaginations are that empty space allowing the mind to create the reality we live in that moment. I just think that as adults, as we grow older, it's harder to find that space in which we can allow new thinking to come in. We're either always contemplating what's going to happen at work, or what our wives or our kids are thinking, or what's going on with ourselves, and if we messed up or if we're doing well, or there is no space for fresh, productive thinking. A way to get around this, in my opinion, is just to see how the mind works with the three principles. You know, you have mind, consciousness, and thought. The mind powers both consciousness and thought to create life. I mean, we have no experiences without thinking. We think about something, we feel the way we feel about it, and then that's our experience. So, I don't know, the only way to get around it is to understand. So the videos I make explain how the mind, the thought, and the consciousness all work together. There are three principles of life. I read in a book, I'm pretty sure, or I might have seen it in a video, someone was talking about what principles were. And they were deterred because a principle is something you live by, right? And they were like, that just means it's like another religion or something else. But this isn't a religion. The principle definition in the dictionary is a fundamental resource or so on. You know, like water, it explains as a principle. Something that's always there, you can't change it, you know? These three principles are of the human existence, and it's mind, consciousness, and thought. And the three of them work together very powerfully, and our life wouldn't be a life without them. So realizing that we don't take the space of our time in our mind to create our lives as they are doesn't allow us that free space to think. So I was reading Mara Gleason's book, and she explained about, you know, I talked about this in my last video, that one of the two scientists, but one of them, he was always so worried he was going to be bored, so he was focusing on everything else that was happening around him. And the other one thought he knew everything. He thought he knew every single thing in the world, but he didn't, and there's always space for new learning and new thinking. And if you don't allow that space to come up and be fresh for you, then there is no way you can have the new thinking. It's just a very common issue that adults, as we grow up, don't have that space. And we don't realize we don't have the space because we know we're thinking about stuff. We just don't realize it's the same stuff, and stuff that's not happening right now. And of course, you got to think about when you got to get up tomorrow to go to work. What am I going to wear in the morning? But worry about what you're going to wear in the morning when that time comes. You know, the night, like before work, you know, worry about what time you got to go to bed when you got to go to bed. Don't worry about that all day. Try to make these things that you plan on doing throughout your day dissipate and go away. That's kind of what I have to share on today's video. So if you guys liked it, just share it. I hope you like the new quality of my videos. I plan to keep them going this way, and I appreciate your guys' feedback. Thanks. Bye.